Hey everyone, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. Today for you, we're going to be trying out a new to me product from What's Up Nails. But before we do that, we have to prep our nails. So I've already put on the base coat, and today we're going to be doing kind of like a minimalistic or abstract with a negative space type of vibe design. So I'm going to go ahead and put on kind of a sheer perfector polish to start everything off rather than a color. And I am using my go-to recently, which is Orly's rose colored glasses. I do about 2 coats of that, and that kind of just perfects the color of my nail bed, plus gives it a milky appearance, which works great for a negative space like look. And I would say this is a bit pink tinted, so if that works for your skin tone, great. It'll also kind of cancel out any staining you might have on your nails, which is also really cool. But of course, Zoya has a whole line of perfectors if you need a different sort of color to kind of cancel out any unwanted shades in your nail bed. So now on to the next part is I am kind of just putting these squiggly lines with the pink polish in the corners of my nails. And for that I use Heroine NYC's Bubblegum. Now I'm putting in kind of like a semicircle at the bottom of or the tip of my nail. This is kind of to symbolize the sun. I had ideas. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna do a sunshine. I didn't end up doing that, but that is what this whole little aspect of the idea came from here. So we have little suns at the ends of our nails. If you wanted to, you could add some rays going up, and I think that would look super cool. However, you will see I kind of went a different direction midway through the nails. But for that, if I didn't already say, I'm using Heroine NYC's Lemonade. It's like my new favorite yellow. And you guys know once I find a favorite polish, I'm just going to keep reusing it. So for the next part, I decided, okay, maybe not a sunshine. Maybe I'm going to make a little rainbow-like effect. So I'm going to go in with some orange and put another kind of semicircle within the circle. And for this, I used Heroine NYC's Peach Please. And then it kind of made it look like one of those little trendy rainbows that you see that's usually done in 2 to 3 colors, or a monochromatic rainbow that you see on social media and lots of different types of art and digital design. So I do really like that. I think it came out really fun. And for fun fact, I actually did this on both hands, which I don't often do, but I did, and it didn't come out too terrible. So after that is done and dried, I decided, I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit more of the orange towards the top of my nail to bring the colors all together, still leaving kind of an empty space on one side of the nail, because the next part of this video is actually going to be adding some little butterflies. So What's Up Nails recently sent over some of these cute little butterfly glitters, and I thought this would be a really fun time to kind of use them because we have an empty space, there's sunshine, it kind of has an outdoor summery happy feel, and a butterfly flying by would be a really fun addition to this look. So that is what I'm doing here. So I'm going to use the same tool that I used to put on the flakies the other day, which is called like a nail pen. It's not really a pen. I will find the link to the one that I'm actually using, but it has a silicone end here, so it's kind of sticky and will pick up things, but if it's not, you can always wet it and it'll help you pick things up. And actually, I take that back. I think it's called a cuticle pusher, except it's not. It's a silicone nail art pen. I don't know. It's a weird tool, but I found it really handy, and you can get it on Amazon. So now what I'm doing is I am going in with just a top coat. I am doing it on one nail at a time. And then I'm going to pick up the butterflies using this nice little nifty tool. And I'm going to place the butterfly on the nail while it is wet. So in the video, I only show you placing one butterfly per nail. After I was done with the video aspect of this manicure, I was like, wait, I kind of like it with 2. So I ended up doing 2 butterflies per nail, but you have to do this kind of one at a time, meaning one nail at a time. So do keep that in mind when playing with these sorts of glitters. Now, these butterflies I did notice were a little bit on the thicker side. So because of this hand having more curved nail beds, they didn't apply to my nails super well. They still kind of I wouldn't say curled up, but they still kind of lifted on the edges of my nails, definitely since I was placing it towards the side of my nail. They didn't ever fully go flat on my nail, which then kind of made them snag on things soon as my final top coat was dry. So I would suggest maybe this be a better fun little effect for you if you have really flat nail beds, or if you're going to be using gel polish or any like acrylic type stuff that you can actually like put the butterflies in. Otherwise, I feel like they just snag a bit too much for my liking. I did, however, try to wear them for about a day. They didn't really last that long on me because they were snagging on various different things, and it was just becoming a little bit annoying. So while they are really pretty and I had a lot of fun while I did wear them, they didn't really last long enough for me, in my opinion. So there's that. And you can see I did my other hand too, and that one didn't last either. So I wore this manicure for about half a day and then it had to come off. But I enjoyed it and it was really fun. So all in all, the butterfly little glitters are really fun. They're not necessarily made for your regular nails. I feel like that's made for like using an acrylic nails, like whenever people actually like build on their nails, like you would get in a salon, or like in a gel mixture or something. Not necessarily for at home. But it was pretty while it lasted, and I think that is officially it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions or any ideas of how I could better use these, let me know down below, and I'll see what we can come up with or do. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye!